We're back and I'm here to watch the next episode of Tokyo Revengers. They killed Mikey's brother. Like, how? First off, how the hell do you not know that that's his shop? That's number one. Number two, perhaps Kazutora just wanted to knock him out and he just hit him so hard. Now my thing is, if that was not Mikey's brother, would they have cared as much? I don't know. First, Kazutora, his ass deserves to be in juvie, okay? Number one, for him coming up with that crazy idea of stealing that bike, his ass needs to be in juvie. So that's that on that. And it seems that has a mental illness and he's off the deep end and he wants to kill Mikey because he just cannot accept the fact that he killed Mikey's brother, someone he just loved and respected. What did the young Mikey at the time, the younger Mikey, think of that whole situation? How did Baji still remain in the gang? What was the explanation? I'm just so curious to know. I feel like Kazutora is so emotionally manipulative as well. Like, he just seems very manipulative. I could be wrong though. Look, he just said it so casually. He's like, let's steal it. And Baji's like, steal it? Are you out of your fucking mind, bro? And you know what? Kazutora's whole demeanor, his whole expression, like, he comes across as innocent a little bit, but he's really not. I mean, none of them really are, but I'm saying, like, Kazutora, like, him smiling and just his overall nice personality, he's not nice and innocent at all. For a moment there, I thought he was setting Baji up, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I feel so bad for Shinichiro. That sucks. He's like, what are you doing here, bro? He's like, this is my fucking shop. Oh my, he hit him so fucking hard. I think if that was not Shinichiro, Kazutora would not have cared. See, Kazutora's intention, like, if he would have killed some random dude, I don't think he would have cared as much. Oh god. What do you say to your best friend that I accidentally killed your older brother, bro? Sorry about that. Well, Baji didn't, but played a role. Oh, Kazutora defended him. But why has he always been on his side? But why did Baji... 1 week from now, on October 31st. Okay, but I just want to know, why did Baji... I wonder if it was something Mikey said or did that made Baji turn, because Baji, bro, like, you played a role. He seemed, I don't know, they're probably gonna explain it, so we'll see. Now it seems Mikey's forgiven Baji, so why would Baji not want to be on Mikey's side? What happened? And how is he supposed to bring Baji back? Something happened afterwards for Baji to always want to be an enemy against Mikey, I guess. Oh, look who it is. It's the one who got the shit kicked out of him. Oh man, it's the vice commander of the first division. He must not recognize him. Damn, he's still loyal to Baji after Baji beat the shit out of him? Matsuno Chifuyu. I like that name, Chifuyu. He knows Baji very well. He said, you're the one Baji beat the shit out of. Oh yeah, the others they were getting ready to kick his ass, that's true. Oh, is Baji a double agent? It's Kisaki. What? Oh, I knew. Okay, Baji's a double agent. Okay, good. Because honestly, it didn't make no fucking sense. Honestly, if you ask me. But he didn't let Mikey know that. Oh, or did he?
そうか。
Oh, okay. Chifu's telling him.
聞いたか。かっけえ人だってな。死ぬ自分、カストロ。あんなことしたかったわけじゃない。
Oh, God.
そう。
Okay, because I knew it didn't make sense. I was like, Mikey,
今更しょうがねって分かってる。
Mikey's asking Takamichi to bring Baji back.
心がついてる。
Oh, he said his heart can't accept it. I mean, I can understand that.
バジ
Dang.
のことは許した。
He's forgiven Baji.
知らなかったとしても、今更どうにもなんなくても、兄貴を殺したカストロだけは。
I can feel you for that. I feel you for that, Mikey. Like, I understand that.
バジがカストラ側に行くのもな。
Or Baji for going over to
カケミ
Kazuto's
チ、
side.
なんでバジのところ副隊長がいて、バジがいねえんだ。
So Baji wants to expose Kisaki, and it seems like there's been no communication between them two, between Baji and Mikey.
バジさんがバルハラ内部から調べるなら、俺なりに外部からキサキを調べて協力してくれ。タケミチ。
Damn, Takamichi, you gotta help everybody.
ことを探ってるってバジ君本人が言ってたんですか。あ、言ってねえよ。わかるんだ。あの人の考えてる。
His vice commander knows him very
ずっ
well.
とそばで見てた残番隊隊長任命式。あんなやべえ状況でお前はキサキをぶん殴った。お前は言ったよ。
Yeah, to Chifuyu, Takamichi punching Kisaki, it looks like he don't like him either, so it's like they're on the same side.
あの時使ったことは
It just seems like there's like a lack of communication amongst the group.
東満のトップになりたいです。
Oh,
いつかマイキー君にそれを認めさせてみせる。
oh my
それ
God.
が
Okay. Wow.
バカだな。お前が東満のトップになる協力してる。
あ
お前は俺のやりたいことに協力しろ。
You help me out with Baji and investigating Kisaki, I'll help you get to the top.
思ってくれてるってことす。
It's just a lot going on.
まずはバルハラとキサキのつながりをちゃんと調べ
He
て。
wants to find out the connection between Valhalla and Kisaki. Kisaki was a part of Mobius.
ここが当て。行くぞ。
Ooh, we're getting right into the investigation. Okay. We need to find out.
おい。
Oh, he must make all. What? He makes all the biker gang outfits?
こいつは元
Is
二年
that-
生装置だ。
What's his name? Osanai.
なるほど。お前は。エリウスの幼い子ですよ。なんだて。
Who's that?
最初の印象は地味なガキ。
Is that Kisaki?
東京のトップ取れますよ。見返りは求めないです。このを知っている。月は一人じゃ叶えない。
Look at Kisaki.
みんなボコしてきたし、歯向かうやつなんていなかった。そしたらいつの間にか周りに誰もいなくなった。そんな時だ。キサキが近寄って
So
きた。
Kisaki approaches strong people.
仕事を聞いてた。全てうまくいった。
Does Kisaki?
俺はたった一問で、ただの喧嘩だけが取り柄のバカから。新宿を仕切る総長にのし上がった。
You know what? I'm getting vibes that Kisaki can travel in the future or the past as well.
メビウスの総長になれたのは。
Because how would Kisaki know exactly how to get Osanai to the top?
キサキにとって俺はただの踏み台だった。それが分かったのは。
At the battle of August 3rd.
そもそもあの構想
Can I just say I'm so glad Osanai is willing to talk?
あれはキサキの仕業。
Oh, he even planned.
マイキーに近づいてパンチの無罪にできる手に定めマイキーに取り入った。今日は構想に乗じてドラケンを殺し空いた東満のナンバー2の座に座ることだったからだ。
Oh, he became number 2.
ハンマシュージ。ほんまって
I'm so glad we're finding all this out rather quickly.
そこまで分かってた。なんでキサキをやっちまわないんすか。
Yeah, why doesn't he beat the shit out of him?
喧嘩でもキサキ
Kisaki's what? What, scary? You gonna say the same thing?
だよ自分の手汚さずに人を殺そうとする
Oh, he's trying to say like Kisaki will find anyone to do it for him. Like it's like he wouldn't even see it coming, I guess. Good at manipulating. Does Kisaki like know how to control the future and travel through time as well? This phenomenon with Takamichi is happening. Then what if it's happening with Kisaki?
それはキサキテッドだ
Wow. Did he go back to the future? Where is he at?
彼に何を聞いた
Visitations room. Oh, we're gonna go back and talk to Draken.
相続バルハラがいたのを覚えてますよね。
あ
そのトップは妃なんですか。
違う
What?
バルハラのトップは
What?
マイキーのために作られた
Valhalla's a gang that was put together for Mikey.
そんなの
31日血のハロウィントーマンはバルハラに乗っ取られ
Toman was taken over by
バルハラ
Valhalla.
がした新生東京卍会ができたそれが今のトーマンだ
Oh, okay.
あの日トーマンは初めて負けた
え
Oh my god, this is a lot of
負ける
information.
わけ
マイキーのせいでトーマンは負けたんだ
How many twists and turns? What? Oh god. I feel so bad for Takamichi having to figure out all this out and he only has one shot to get it right.
やめろマイキ
Oh my goodness.
マイキーはカ
He
ズ
ended
タ
up
を
killing Kazutora?
殺した
Oh my god. He beat him to death. Okay. Okay, y'all. There was a lot of information in this episode. Where do you even begin? Okay, so we find out Kisaki is the head of Valhalla currently. And to me, how Osanai made it seemed like Kisaki was just some, I'll just call him, what do you call him? Some punk? I forgot what he called him, but just some regular dude who came up to him out of nowhere right when Osanai was at the top, like no one could beat him. And it seems like Osanai was alluding that Kisaki just knew. He just planned everything. He just knew how to do everything. And he's basically just using people to get to his goal. To me, if you ask me, it seems like Kisaki himself can travel to and from the future, or he saw the future, saw how things would go, something like that. Because like I said before, if this phenomenon that's happening to Takamichi, where he can go to the past and go back to the future, who's there to say that nobody else can do it? Nothing said that only Takamichi could do it. So maybe Kisaki. And you know what? I mentioned that their character designs were very similar. So to me, it would make a lot of sense where you have Takamichi, who is the good, and then Kisaki, who is the bad, you know? And there, it's like this power play of who can control the future and manipulate it in a way to how they want. And it seems like Kisaki won, he did it, and now Takamichi is going back and trying to undo what he's done. Mikey made it clear that he cannot forgive Kazutora for killing his brother. Totally understand. And he's saying, I can't forgive Baji for going to his side. Now he forgave Baji for playing the role that he did, but he can't forgive him for choosing Kazutora's side. And to me, from my understanding after watching this episode, there's not communication. It wasn't clear to me. I think Takamichi and Chifuyu told Mikey and Drake and Baji's plan, but Mikey is still like, I can't forgive him to going on his side. Let me know if they did tell Mikey and Drake in the plan, but I think he did. I think they did. And that's when Mikey said that. Well, we could kind of assume that Kisaki probably was the head of Valhalla, but he's just using Hanma, because Hanma did say he's the acting commander. Like, he's not really the commander. You're just keeping it under wraps. Baji, I don't know when and where Baji sensed something off of Kasaki. Probably when Kasaki first approached Mikey. Baji was probably like, oh hell nah, bro, what the fuck, who are you? Now, Baji is not really a man of words, he's more of a man of action. So he can't articulate or is not going to talk about what he plans on doing. But his vice commander, who is, I would say, is good with words, understands him well enough to know what he's thinking, because he knows there's no way Baji would betray Mikey like that. There's got to be a reason. Now, why wouldn't Baji say that to Mikey? I don't know. Maybe it's because they had that issue. They had their little thing. So there's just so much. This episode was packed full with information, and I'm really glad we didn't have to go through the whole investigation process with Chifuyu and Takamichi to figure out Kisaki's ties to Valhalla. So that's cool. But I want to know, how did Baji find out about Kasaki's ties to Valhalla? Maybe he knew. I mean, they know that he's connected to Mobius, but how did Baji know that Kasaki is connected to Valhalla? That's what I want to know. One last thing, as we learn more about what happened in the past, it's like Mikey, I'm understanding now why Mikey did what he did and why Mikey ends up being so messed up in the future. His brother gets killed, Draken gets killed, he ends up killing Kazutora, which it's like one thing after another. So I'm understanding Mikey's mental state. Like, his mental state definitely probably wasn't the best in the future, in the old timeline. I'm going to refer to it as the old timeline. And so now Takamichi not only has to bring Baji back, which eventually I'm sure he will, because if Baji's a double agent, right? Bring Baji back. He's got to help Chifuyu expose and help Baji, expose Kasaki and help Baji, right? Which, him helping Chifuyu and then Mikey, it's like two conflicting things, because in order to help Baji, he's got to help him stay in Valhalla. Help Baji within Valhalla instead of bringing him back. So there's two conflicting things right there. And then he also has to make sure Mikey does not kill Kazutora, does not lose himself in his anger, in his rage, in his vengeance, and kill Kazutora. Honestly, I feel really bad for Takamichi. He's got a lot on his plate, and I really hope he's able to do it. And to be honest, I don't see him being able to do all three of those things. I do see him being able to expose Kasaki though, so we'll see. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. I'm so happy to be back, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.